Wednesday, March 16th, 2016.
From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie.
Wait, coming up next, tired of paying an arm and a leg for a workout? We're going to show you the tricks to getting the cheapest gym membership possible. But first, this is Today on NBC.
All right, 8:47. We're back this morning with our Consumer Confidential series. This time it's an inside look at gyms. How do you pick the right one? And can you get a bargain on those sometimes costly memberships? What do you need to know while you're working out? Exercise physiologist Tom Holland is here with some answers. Hi, Tom. Good to see you. Our little makeshift gym here.
Yeah.
First, you got to figure out what you want in a gym.
Right.
Then you go about finding the best deals. How easy is that?
You know what? There's never been more gyms, right? There's been an explosion in the past decade, gyms, boutique gyms. So there's never been a better time. More competition, more ability to negotiate price and initiation.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I see commercials all the time and they offer these big deals.
Yes.
Can I walk in the gym and ask for a better deal?
Absolutely. Initiation, first and foremost, I say never pay it, right? I mean, that's a negotiable thing.
That's a big savings if you don't have to pay it.
Yeah, and they make the money from the monthly and you not coming back. So, let's be honest, 60% of people who join after 2 to 3 months don't come back. That's what they care about.
Is there a better time of the year to get a better deal? We all know January, everybody rushes to a gym. When's the best time to get a good deal?
It's a great question. Absolutely. The vast majority of people join in January, so that's going to be harder. When I owned a gym, August, if you walked in August, I'm going to give you a great deal because no one's coming. We need cash, and that's a great time.
When you come up with the amount that it's going to cost me for a year, if I pay you in advance, does that help you and me?
Absolutely. Again, you want cash, right? And if you can pay in advance, do so. You can often get about 10 to 20% discount. And if you can pay in cash or a check, that's a great idea too, because then at the end, you don't have to fight about getting out with your credit card.
Well, I like what you just said. They make money on you not showing up. Let's say you sign up for a gym, you pay your hard-earned money. How hard is it to get out? What do you need to know?
It can be harder than breaking up with a girlfriend or getting divorced. It really can. So these contracts are really tough to break. You can, if you complain hard enough, especially given social media and Twitter and Facebook, no gym wants bad press. So if you complain hard enough, you can get out.
Let's talk about some of the things that happen in gyms. You're on a treadmill, and it's a crowded gym. There's a time limit. And sometimes that treadmill will actually shut down at the end of 30 minutes without making a lot of enemies. How do you get around that?
I'm an Ironman guy. I do marathons. I'll do 20-mile runs. I don't want it shutting down. I want full credit at the end. You can actually find hack codes. If you just Google the make and model of that piece of cardio, you can find the codes that allows you to override that.
One of the things I hear, and it's always shocking to me, but that people who go to gyms often say they get their personal belongings stolen, even if they're in a locker. How do you try to avoid that? There
are professional thieves that will pay $50 gym day passes to go rob the lockers, to break into the lockers. So don't bring anything valuable because if it's in a locker and locked, it doesn't mean it's safe.
And cleanliness.
Every
segment with me ends with cleanliness. What do you really have to be careful of in a gym?
Petri dish, potentially, right? I always say, that's why I'm not sick, is because I've been working in gyms my entire life. So wipe down the machine before, spend 60 seconds doing that. If you're lifting weights, wear weight gloves if you want.
What about benches and mats and things like that?
Wipe it down if you can, right? And I put a towel down before. And if you're taking a class like Pilates or yoga, bring your own mat.
Better safe than sorry. Tom Holland. Tom, thank you very much.
Thanks so much.